If you hear an unexplained noise, you probably shouldn't investigate alone without a weapon.
Oh my god. She's so drunk.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 zombie survival tips. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we'll be listing helpful tips to keep in mind to help you survive when the undead lunge for your brains. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has a plan for zombie preparedness, so why shouldn't we?
And why am I alive when everyone around me has turned to meat? It's because of my list of rules.
Number 10. Go on supply runs.
I'll go see what antibiotics are left. What else is on the list?
When you can't shop at the mall due to a viral zombie outbreak, it's time to loot. Supplies will dwindle rapidly when you don't have the luxury of electricity, gas, or fresh water, and are constantly threatened by the flesh-eating undead. Going on runs and scavenging what you can to replenish resources will become a weekly, if not daily routine. Going alone reduces your visibility, but also limits how much stuff you can bring back. Going in a group increases overall security and haul, but also attracts more Zeddy monsters. Either way, make sure you know what you need, so you don't waste time and space.
Anything remotely medical is a priority, and food, maybe even food before medicine.
Number 9. Aim for the head.
Shoot him in the head!
There's a reason shooting a zombie 15 times in the chest does nothing, and that reason is, the only organ in a zombie that does anything is its brain. Therefore, no brain means the zombie's dead. Of course, that does significantly reduce your target area, which means that, unless you're a marksman, you gotta get real close to land a hit. If you don't have a gun, a melee weapon with a long reach is recommended. That way you can pierce the brain without getting close enough to be grabbed. That's always a good thing. Number 8. Never hesitate when killing a zombie.
Oh, Michael, what are you waiting for? Go ahead, kill him.
They may have been the love of your life, but the one you cared about is gone. All that's left is the violent shell of their former self that's trying to eat your brains. They don't feel regret, remorse, or guilt, so why should you?
What are you doing? We have to deal with her?
Duffs, for Christ's sake!
Do what you have to do, and if that involves driving a spear through their eye, so be it. The longer you contemplate it, the more opportunity the zombie has to grab you. And we all know that when a zombie grabs you, your life expectancy drops rapidly. Don't let it get to that stage. Do what needs to be done.
I got him.
Damn.
Number 7. Have a radio.
Hey, hello? Yes, I can hear you. You're coming through, over.
Cell service is sketchy at the best of times. It's not gonna improve during a zombie apocalypse. Of course, shouting at the top of your lungs probably isn't the best communication method, nor is using a megaphone. That's where the radio comes in. The longer the range, the better. It's definitely handy for informing the group of impending undead or other threats.
Fellas, get the hell out now!
Honey, listen to me. You need to find a place to hide.
It's also useful for picking up transmissions from other bases that may be more secure or offer an area of no infection. The walkie-talkie is also a must-have for shorter range communications.
Dumbass. Yeah, you in the tank. You cozy in there?
Number 6. Locate a stronghold. You'll need strong defenses if you want to survive. A location with high walls or a defendable perimeter is an ideal place for rest and recuperation. A stronghold allows you to store supplies, keep survivors safe, and most importantly, get some shut-eye.
We keep noise to a minimum. Pull our blinds at night, even better. Keep the lights out.
The stronger it is, the less chance you have of flesh-eating zombies breaking through and chowing down on some fresh human. Plus, coming home to your base after a long day out in the apocalypse will provide some respite. But don't get too cozy. You still need an escape plan. Depending on your group's size, you'll probably require a beefed-up vehicle to escape in if your stronghold is overrun.
There's still one hanging on.
We're inside.
Number 5. No emergency first aid. Just because it's the zombie apocalypse doesn't mean the only injuries that occur will be zombie bites. In fact, due to the apocalypse, the risk of all other injuries will have increased immeasurably. It's important to know how to deal with an injury with the limited supplies you have. There are no more hospitals, so you're dependent on your own knowledge. Everyone in the group should have the basic training to patch up minor injuries. Actually, you know what? It's a good skill to have regardless of the zombie apocalypse. What are you waiting for? Go take that course.
Only one way to keep you alive.
Number 4. Avoid populated areas. Basic zombie logic states that where there were once people, there are now zombies. By extension, where there were once a lot of people, there are now a lot of zombies. That means cities, malls, and residential areas are a no-go. Unfortunately, those places hold the most supplies, so unless you're starved for resources, make it your goal to stay away. If you do end up in a populated area and are trapped, it's gonna cost you a lot of supplies and lives trying to get out. Or you can wait for help to come and save you. Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. Number 3, find a mode of transportation.
You gotta get these kids out of here, Glenn! Get the in, Doyle! I'm not taking them!
Walking sucks, but you can't risk driving all the time during the zombie apocalypse. It's a waste of fuel and will attract undead and other interested survivors. Drive only if you absolutely have to, and try to siphon fuel along the way. As for a mode of transportation, you'll want a heavy-duty vehicle that can ram through zombies without slowing down too much. Makeshift upgrades that offer protection and dole out extra damage are a bonus. Hell, if you can fly a helicopter or a plane and have access to one, that's an even better way to travel long distances when the area you're in has gone to hell.
Hold on!
Number 2, choose your ideal weapon.
Oh, Donna throw it.
When you find yourself face to face with a zombie, it's kill or be killed. If running isn't an option, you'd better hope you're holding the weapon that's best suited to you. Whether that's a blade, a blunt object, or a firearm, if you can't use it, you're gonna have a problem. Finding the ideal weapon can be the difference between life and death, and whatever type of weapon that is, if you can use it comfortably, it will undoubtedly be one of the most important things to have during the apocalypse. It's also wise to have a smaller weapon on you in case of emergency situations. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
The double tap. In those moments when you're not sure the undead are really dead, don't get all stingy with your bullets. I mean, one more clean shot to the head. And this lady could have avoided becoming a human Happy Meal.
Hold still, and maybe we won't hurt you. Sure thing.
Number 1, choose your allies wisely.
Who the hell do you think you are? I'm someone who knows who you are.
No one wants to hear it, but we have to face the hard truth. The zombie apocalypse changes people. When all you're doing is fighting for survival, it becomes our primary instinct to watch out for ourselves.
You're gonna get us all killed, dumbass.
Traitor.
The people you want by your side are the ones that manage to hold on to pieces of themselves. Otherwise, the group will inevitably run into problems, conflicts of interest, and attempted takeovers in leadership. Also, if your allies have certain skills like combat or foraging, that's an obvious bonus. Just make sure they don't try to stab you in the back down the road. Literally.
Don! Help us!
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.